Hey guys, as you know, it's CJ the Traveler Man. I want to see how you guys are doing. How is everybody doing this Sunday? Man, we got some ideas and suggestions, so we're gonna throw it all out there at you. So I want you guys to sit back, relax. If you have to get your popcorn, get your drink, whatever, we're gonna sit back and tell you a little story. And definitely, like I said, we're gonna break all this information down. So other than that, guys, like I said, get ready. Get ready. Hey guys, thank you for joining me. As you know, it's CJ the Traveler Man. As you've seen in the intro, yes, we have a lot of information we're gonna give to you today. So we're gonna break it down into little sequels or little sections of how I'm gonna do this. And I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear as well. So like I said, how we're gonna do this is the way I want to actually ask you guys, like I said, for some help here. Now, normally I'm not asking for, money, or I'm not asking for all of that. I'm asking you guys if you can actually put my name out there more. I've thought about go ahead and starting to actually put flyers out more in the areas, because we kind of did a estimate and we did some studies. We found out that, like I said, we're covering certain areas, but not as many as the areas as I was thinking I was. So we're going to try to see if we can get my name out there further and even more depth into the areas, Like I could even name some of the areas that we're doing well in, but we're trying to actually branch out more, you know what I mean? And I'm just asking for you guys' help on this situation. So, starting off, like I said, I can say Henderson, we're doing real good. Evansville, we're doing pretty good. Madisonville, Morganfield, Hopkinsville, Princeton, Indiana, Fort Branch, Indiana. We're doing a little decent in like the Bloomington, Indiana area as well. We're doing pretty decent in the Clarksville area, Clarksville, Tennessee. I have seen that we've added a few new followers from Nashville, Tennessee, and I definitely want to thank you for joining us as well. We're picking up a little bit more from the St. Louis area as well as Louisville, Kentucky, and Owensboro as well. I forgot to put Owensboro, Kentucky in there as well. So like I said, these areas we're doing pretty well with growth-wise and, getting my name out there. But I want to do some serious, hard work to putting my name out there, even, further branching out. We might only have 22 people in Owensboro, but I might have, 127 in Henderson, Kentucky, and 30 in Madisonville, and 10 in Morganfield. So Evansville, it was about 80. So, that's what I'm saying. The numbers are good, but we actually can push harder to actually get the name out there more. We're going to do a bunch of changes. We're going to actually try to start working with the city councils and also the welcome centers. So, you'll actually have more information. Like when I come to the town or whatever, you'll actually be able to say, I'll give you 10 ideas and things that you can do when you're there. So there's more stuff I'm kind of working on and trying to understand. And also, it's a learning process as well. So we definitely, like I said, we're trying to get the name out there. We're going to be pushing it. So, one day you might see a flyer of mine at your local library, or it might be on, I'm sitting here thinking, handing it out to, just people that are out in general, just, like shopping centers, just handing flyers out to people. And we're really trying to get our name out there. So definitely, like I said, I need you guys' help on this. Like I said, if there's anything you can do, please share with your uncle, your cousin, your brother, your mamaw, your papaw, everybody that you can think of, the dog, the cat, the birds, the air, whatever. Like I said, we're going to try to get it out there as strong as we can. Like I said, I'm going to start handing flyers out. And I know it's kind of the old-fashioned way because, like I said, there are people that are on social media, but they don't know everything that's going on social media because, you know, they probably just keep up with the basics, you know, about closings and this store's closing, that store's closing. You're just keeping up with the basic stuff that's going on the news. But like I said, I want to get you guys out there further. You know, I mean, we'll even do, like I said, donations for that as well. Like, you know, if I was to say, hey, I want to come to your town, I definitely want to come to your town. I do, which I want to come to everybody's town I can get my hands on. I would love to come and visit, explore, you know, learn a lot more about your town and stuff that's there as well. I definitely am asking if, you know, if there's anybody out there, you know, within, I say 100, 150 or 200 mile radius from the middle of Kentucky, you know, what states that we can discover different stuff. I mean, there might even be stuff here in our state too as well, the state of Kentucky. But I'm asking if, you know, you guys would be interested in me coming to your town, meet and greet, you know, like I said, get to know the history of the town, the best, you know, restaurants to eat at in that town, you know, things you can do, lakes, parks, and just a little bit of anything that you can think of, museums, like, you know, even great hotels that you can stay in, you know. I mean, I'm just looking for all of these kind of suggestions for stuff like that. And like I said, what I kind of wrote down is like, it shows the states that I'm actually right near. So, you know, being in Kentucky, you know, these are some of the states. I mean, I know there's more, but I just kind of put Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, or like I said, Kentucky, which is here, Tennessee, West Virginia, Arkansas, and maybe even South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, you know, things like that. Like I said, if you would definitely love for me to come to those states, your town, like I said, we can showcase this together. We can even film together. We can actually, you know, we can do a lot of this together as well. You know, I consider we're all family, and I want to be able to explore a lot more than what I've gotten now. You know, I definitely want to get to know a lot of the local people. I want to, you know, see how, you know, life is, you know what I mean? Get to experience what everything that we're all going through on a day-to-day basis. But definitely, like I said, this is something I decided for having suggestions and ideas and stuff kind of thrown at me, and it's like, yeah, I definitely want to do that. You know, I definitely would want to meet your local fire department, the police department, you know. I would definitely want to do all that because, like I said, you're building the bond with the community. And like I said, you start from home instead of just like me saying, hey, I know this town, but I don't know anything about the town. You know, I don't know where the best restaurant would be, you know, that everybody would go, or the best park, or, you know, where to just kind of like, and, you know, just do some, you know, just traveling in those areas and get to know a lot of the people in the community. I may sound like a broken record, but like I said, this is something that I'm wanting to try. I want to experience. I want you guys to experience it with me. And like I said, I want all your suggestions. I would love to make a vote to see, you know, how many people would want me to come to their town. And, you know, we just kind of do a meet and greet, hang out that day, kind of just see what, you know, CJ does for the day. You know what I mean? Kind of a hangout day, like if I went shopping or if I was just going to, you know, a basic, you know, gas station in town. You know, I mean, that's stuff that I like to. Same with the hotels, You know, I mean, I definitely want to know like a good place that you could stay. That, you know, a lot of people have, you know, that great place that they would always say, yeah, man, this is a great hotel, and you know, and it's been here for 45 years. And they also throw the history in as well. You know, I mean, it'd just be something new for all of us, you know, because I've actually never done this. But like I said, it's worth the try. It's worth your help as well, you know, and I want to do this. Like I said, it's a passion. It's my dream. And like I said, I just love, you know, I love traveling, and I love bringing you guys along with me as well. But the new part is, like I said, me hanging out with you, like me hanging out with you for that day, you know. Just use, for example, I'll just throw a town in there, you know, Darmstadt, Indiana. I'm just throwing it in there. Like, you can show me like one of the best restaurants to eat there, you know, a few of the things we can do, you know, if there's like a hotel there, or, you know, several hotels and museums and stuff that will, you know, catch the attention of everybody else, you know, by saying, hey, I didn't know they had Christmas lights there, and I didn't know all this was going on. And that's kind of the example, because I didn't know that when I first went to Darmstadt. I didn't know that they actually had, it's still, they considered, I guess it's the Vanderburg County park or whatever, recreation or something like that, but they do Christmas lights every year. They're free. So it you know, it just kind of gives you that idea and experience of what it would be like. So I'm just asking you guys, like, can we do this together? Like I said, I'm believing in you and I'm trusting in you guys. Like I said, I want to thank all the supporters. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do anything that I'm doing today. And I also have to let you know that, like I said, this is going to be a big adventure. I know it's going to be a very big adventure of me being able to experience different states and different parks and etc., you know, out there, and what it would be like to meet you as well. You know what I mean? I think that's awesome. It'll be cool. Like I said, being able to get to know you a little bit, you know, one-on-one as well. And spreading the word that, like I said, CJ the Travel Man would love to come to your town. Like I said, I definitely would want to do a vote and see who would be interested in me coming to your town. You show me around. Oh man, I mean, I know we're going to have a blast. You know what I mean? I definitely know we're going to have a blast. So we're going to have fun with this. And like I said, all I'm asking is if you guys could just say, hey, CJ, come to my town. You know, like I said, I live in Madisonville, or I live in Arlington, Kentucky, or whatever. Just, I'm asking you guys, like I said, I want to do this. I want to experience it. I want to be able to experience it with you. Even if there's times I'm unable to hang out with anybody that, you know, that still wants me to come to their town, I'll still be able to experience it, you know, on my own as well. You know, they'll be with us as well. So like I said, we're ready for a new adventure, new things, new stuff to offer us. And like I said, I definitely know you guys are going to have some challenging things probably for us. But like I said, it's worth it. It's worth it. You know what I mean? You put in the hard work, it pays off, and it will pay off. Like, you know, if there's something that you like doing, hey, help me out. Like I said, let me know. I want to go. I want to try it. Now, like I said, if it's a further out state, you know, I mean, if we're talking Wyoming or Pennsylvania or Texas or whatever, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely will love to go to these places as well. But it's going to take a little money to raise too as well. So that's another thing too that I'll be looking at, you know, a lot more. So if I'm doing a 3 or 4 state over, you know, adventure, I definitely want to hang out with you. But I also too want to be able to have, like, you know, the option to say, hey, you know, I'm going to have to stop here. This is the hotel that I'm going to have to stay in until I can get there, because it may take me 19 hours to get there. You know, and I'm gonna throw in the miles, how long it took to get to that destination. I'll throw in the gas miles, you know, what it costs for gas and stuff like that, and maybe even snacks that we purchase and drinks and, basic stuff like that. I'll throw that in there because, like I said, I want to help you guys as well as I want you guys helping me as well. So we're family, so we got to try to help each other no matter what it is. I'm gonna help you, and I want you guys to help me. But definitely, let's do this. Like I said, I love you guys. I love all your support. I love everything that you're doing. So definitely, like I said, let's do this. Like I said, I even mentioned, like I said, I'm in the middle of all these states, and if we have to travel further out, I would love for us to actually kind of do a collaboration, do a donation thing, so we can all, like I said, it all goes to the expenses of what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. So definitely, like I said, I love you guys. I want to thank you for anything. If you got any suggestions, you guys want me to come to your town and you want me to explore and stuff like that, let me know. Let me know. I definitely want to come there. You know what I mean? I definitely want to meet you. Like I said, I know a lot of you, like I said, love what I do, and I thank you for that as well. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys and God, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in today. But definitely thank you for everything that you do for me every single day. Thank you for all the love, support. And like I said, let's just do this together, guys. Like I said, we're a family, we're a team, you know what I mean? And I'm putting my trust in you. And like I said, we're going to be letting our guard down. So like I said, I'm ready to meet, hug, shake hands, whatever. Let's do this all together, guys. Like I said, I love you. And if there's anything, like I said, you can suggest, or anything that like I said, any town that you can think of that's in the state radius of what I mentioned, like Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, Arkansas, Georgia, Mississippi, in that range, like I said, definitely, even we may push for Florida as well, because like I said, I kind of seen there was a 9.5-hour drive. It's a drive, and I definitely, like I said, I want to experience all of this. Definitely want to experience all of this. Like I said, I know you guys are ready. I'm ready. Like I said, I'm trying to focus more on ways that I can actually make it feel like you're there with me, so you do kind of feel the experience of what I'm doing and what I'm going through and stuff like that. I want you guys to be able to understand. Like I said, I'm here. If you want to talk to me, message me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, message me, say hi. I definitely want to hear from you guys. Like I said, if you want to write me as well, send me a postcard or anything. I'll put all that information in the description below. So like I said, you can write me. A lot of people say, I don't believe in writing no more. Man, I'm telling you, writing tightens up the muscles in your hand. We're not talking about playing on a computer and texting and messing and getting carpal tunnel off my thumb and all that. I'm talking about you physically, you put some work into it. And I want you guys to put some work into it, because I got a lot of work I got to do. I got so much work that's going on in front of me. So let's do this, guys. Like I said, I'm ready. And my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody that's in Florida. Like I said, it's heartbreaking, because like I said, a lot of people in Florida has lost a lot of stuff, and my heart goes out to everybody in Florida. These hurricanes are no joke. It's nothing to play with, I can tell you that now. So definitely my heart goes to all the family and everybody that was in that destruction of Florida. I am deeply sorry that any of this ever happened. Like I said, we all want to be here to experience different stuff. And some of us couldn't even, some of the people weren't even able to make it out either as well. So I just want to say God bless you all. CJ the Traveling Man, I love you. And let's get these suggestions, and let's get this hey, come to my town. Let's do this. I love you guys. It's CJ the Traveling Man. About to sign out. Like I said, make sure you put something in my description. I want to see some lettering. I want to see letters in the mail. I want to see whatever. I want to see everything. Like I said, even if you can send me a postcard from your town, just let me know that you're out there. I will definitely give you all a shout out. Whoever writes me, I will give you a shout out. And like I said, I will try my hardest, because like I said, I can't guarantee, unless we have the funding for it, I can't guarantee, but at least, like I said, let's find out where everybody's from, because like I said, I can give you all a shout out. Definitely, I can do a shout out for you. So let's do this, guys. I know you're ready. I'm ready. And Veda's ready, even though she's not here with me today. She's at work. But I'm waiting on her. So she'll be home. I take care of my queen. Like I said, I love her as well. And like I said, she takes care of me, and she keeps me leveled out, guys. Like I said, best friend I ever met. Like I said, I love her. She's my queen and number one lady in my life. So other than that, this is CJ the Travel Man. I will see you in my next video. Peace.